What does dermatologist recommended actually mean on a label? Which luxury beauty brands are just marketing in disguise? And which products are literally the same, but 5 times cheaper? We analyzed FDA filings, SEC reports, and ingredient lists. Today, 10 beauty brands exposed. Fenty Beauty's $24 lip gloss is everywhere on TikTok, but the formula? Nearly identical to the $10 drugstore gloss sitting 3 shelves down. One influencer summed it up: "You're paying for Rihanna's name, not the pigment." Ingredient lists show over 60% overlap. Same base oils, same synthetic shine, just a celebrity markup. Tatcha goes further with a $68 moisturizer built on basic glycerin and rice ferment. Ingredients you'll find in Unilever's bargain lines, minus the gold foil packaging and ancient ritual story. Drunk Elephant claims to be the face of clean beauty, but the FDA forced a recall in 2023 after bacteria was found in its TLC framboos serum. Turns out, skipping preservatives for marketing points can backfire. These aren't isolated cases. The pattern is clear: luxury branding, influencer buzz, and a sprinkle of sciencey language, all wrapped around formulas that often mirror their budget counterparts. The price illusion starts early, and it's everywhere. Olaplex sits on salon shelves with a patented polymer formula and a $28 price tag. But what's really inside the bottle? Ingredient lists don't reveal the concentration of its so-called bond builder. When independent labs ran a polymer test, the active was present, but not at levels that justify the premium. In 2024, Olaplex agreed to a $5 million class action settlement after customers reported hair breakage and scalp irritation. One plaintiff's quote says it all: "I trusted the science. I got split ends." Yet, the company's marketing machine kept rolling, hiding behind scientific jargon and undisclosed percentages. Charlotte Tilbury's viral lipsticks tell a similar story. Third-party lab analysis found a $52 shade matched pigment for pigment with a $22 drugstore rival. No difference in color, just a luxury markup. Behind the scenes, Spanish conglomerate Puig owns Charlotte Tilbury, using global supply chains to keep costs low while prices soar. Ingredient opacity isn't just a nuisance, it's a legal and financial risk brands are willing to take. If you're tired of paying for lawsuits and celebrity hype, hit subscribe to USA Food Inside for more industry exposes. Next time you see a luxury label, ask yourself, are you buying real results or just another marketing fantasy? Lancome's $85 vitamin C serum and La Roche-Posay's $22 version both sit on the shelf, promising brighter, firmer skin. Flip the boxes and you'll spot the same core actives, 5% panthenol, nearly identical stabilizers. Both brands are L'Oreal subsidiaries, sharing R&D labs and even manufacturing lines. The price gap? All branding, no secret science. Ingredient lists reveal that Lancome's prestige formula is a close cousin to L'Oreal's drugstore offerings, right down to the vitamin C derivative and texture agents. Meanwhile, La Roche-Posay leans hard on the dermatologist recommended tagline. According to FDA consumer updates, this phrase isn't regulated. Any brand can use it, whether a single dermatologist was paid for a quote or not. A board-certified dermatologist cuts through the noise. If a product works, it's because of the ingredients, not the recommendation on the label. The authority myth crumbles under scrutiny. The real difference is in the marketing, not the molecules. Now, with the smoke cleared, it's time to look at brands that actually back up their claims with transparency. Paula's Choice, The Ordinary, and CeraVe don't hide behind buzzwords or celebrity faces, they put their science on the front label. Paula's Choice lists 10% niacinamide right on the bottle, not buried in fine print. That's a $30 serum with peer-reviewed studies showing real changes in skin tone and texture. The Ordinary drops the price even lower. Their $6 AHA BHA peel became a TikTok favorite because it actually stings, because the acids are present at the published percentages, not just hinted at. CeraVe's $13 cream is backed by clinical trials showing a 28% reduction in transepidermal water loss, thanks to patented ceramide blends. Spa estheticians praise CeraVe's barrier repair for sensitive clients, while college students on TikTok call The Ordinary their budget miracle. These aren't just marketing stories, they're formulas that work, with concentration numbers and clinical data to back them up. When brands disclose their actives, consumers can make informed choices instead of chasing a logo or a trending hashtag. This is what real value looks like: transparency, efficacy, and results that don't require a second mortgage. Here's the number that cuts through every marketing story: cost per percent active ingredient. Stack the data side by side, and the pattern is impossible to ignore. The so-called luxury brands, Fenty, Tatcha, Drunk Elephant, Olaplex, Charlotte Tilbury, Lancome, La Roche-Posay, charge anywhere from $2 to $5 for every single percent of active ingredient in their formulas. Now look at the brands that publish their numbers. Paula's Choice, The Ordinary, and CeraVe. Their cost per percent active? Just 30 to 60 cents. That's not a rounding error, that's a 5 to 10 times difference for the same ingredient categories. When a $68 moisturizer and a $13 cream both deliver the same percentage of niacinamide or ceramides, the price gap isn't about performance. It's about how much you're willing to pay for a celebrity face or a luxury box. The real formula for value is simple: dollars divided by percent active. If a brand won't tell you the concentration, you're not buying transparency, you're buying a story. Want results, not regret? Flip the bottle. Read the ingredients. That's where the truth is. Right now, ingredient lists matter more than price tags, hype, or celebrity faces. Flip the bottle. Read the ingredients. That's where the truth is. Drop the most overpriced beauty product you've ever bought. Like and subscribe for more industry exposures. And share this with someone still buying luxury skincare hype.